The colossal economic chaos formed in Tigray due to the war and the following siege forced the majority of its population to experience immense starvation and economic crises. The people are now forced to rely on aid until they are able to reshape the war-devastated environment. However, the recent suspension of aid in Tigray took turns in the worse, leaving millions at the brink. Residents in the district of Dogoatamben vent their frustrations regarding the state that they've reached now that they're unable to receive aid.
Our community is suffering. We can farm as we don't have fertilizers. We're hopeful that we'll get aid, but we are told that there isn't any. People are undergoing mental suffering. The farming season is approaching. However, we don't have the farming facilities and we're starving. Our condition is tense.
We are facing a lot of difficulties.
The people are in danger. I haven't received aid for 6 months.
We're not receiving aid. 5 of my neighbors have reached a critical state due to starvation. Many people have died due to starvation in our town.
The residents explained that the aid organization's decision to suspend aid to Tigray can have a detrimental effect and lead to death of many. In addition, they urged the government to take a swiftly action in holding those involved in looting of aid accountable.
The government must investigate thoroughly about the lootings that happened. It must be known by who and where the lootings took place. Those responsible must be held accountable.
I think that those responsible must be punished, and aid must continue to enter Tigray. Why must the people be punished? By the wrongdoings of individuals. Those must be punished. The people are being endangered. The aid organizations and the government must provide solution and help the people.
The people are getting punished along those responsible. We are suffering. I myself am in a very difficult position.
It is to be remembered that the Tigrayan Interim Administration found a task force to further investigate on the alleged crime following the suspension of aid by USAID and WFP last week. The aid organizations boldly noted that they won't resume operations until they ensure the food is delivered to the intended recipients.